In the heart of the Swiss Jura Mountains lies a valley, a place so remote and harsh that for centuries, its people had to find their own way to survive the long, isolating winters. This is the Vallée de Joux, the cradle of Swiss watchmaking, and the birthplace of one of the most legendary names in horology, Audemars Piguet. Our story begins in 1875, not in a grand factory, but in the humble workshops of two childhood friends, Jules Louis Audemars and Edward Auguste Piguet. Both were born and raised in Le Brassus, a village steeped in the tradition of watchmaking. From a young age, they honed their skills, with Audemars focusing on complex watch movements and Piguet specializing in the final regulation and finishing. They decided to combine their talents. Audemars would create the raw, complicated movements, and Piguet would bring them to life with his meticulous finishing and adjustments. Their vision wasn't just to make watches, it was to create the most complex, most beautiful timepieces the world had ever seen. They officially registered the Audemars Piguet NC trademark in 1881, and from the very beginning, they aimed for the stars. Unlike many of their contemporaries who focused on mass production, Audemars Piguet dedicated themselves to crafting highly complicated, often unique, pocket watches. We're talking minute repeaters, perpetual calendars, and chronographs, sometimes all combined into one masterpiece. In 1892, they created the world's first miniature repeating wristwatch, a technical feat that was decades ahead of its time. Their reputation for excellence grew, and their creations were sought after by discerning collectors and retailers like Tiffany & Co. The early 20th century brought new challenges and opportunities. As the world embraced the wristwatch, Audemars Piguet adapted, creating some of the thinnest and most elegant watches of the era. They continued to innovate, producing the world's thinnest pocket watch movement in 1925 and the first skeletonized pocket watch in 1934, showcasing the incredible artistry of their inner workings. But the story of Audemars Piguet would be incomplete without talking about the crisis that nearly brought the entire Swiss watch industry to its knees. The quartz crisis of the 1970s. Cheap, accurate quartz watches from Japan flooded the market, and the demand for traditional, mechanical watches plummeted. Many historic Swiss brands disappeared forever. Audemars Piguet, still a family-owned company, knew they needed to do something radical, something completely unexpected. On the eve of the 1971 Swiss Watch Show, their managing director at the time, Georges Gallet, received a call from an Italian market agent. He said they needed something unprecedented, a luxury watch made of steel that could be worn for any occasion, from the boardroom to the beach. He needed a design by the next morning. Gallet called the legendary watch designer Gérald Genta and described the vision. Working through the night, Genta was inspired by a vintage diver's helmet. He sketched a revolutionary design, a large, octagonal bezel secured by 8 visible, hexagonal gold screws, an integrated steel bracelet that flowed seamlessly from the case, and a unique, tapestry-like dial. In 1972, Audemars Piguet unveiled the Royal Oak. It was a shock to the system, a luxury watch made of steel, priced higher than many gold watches, with a design that broke every established rule. Critics were skeptical, calling it too big, too industrial, too expensive. But a few bold trendsetters saw its genius. The Royal Oak wasn't just a watch, it was a statement. It single-handedly created the category of the luxury sports watch and saved Audemars Piguet from the brink. The success of the Royal Oak propelled the brand into the modern era. It became a canvas for further innovation, leading to the muscular Royal Oak Offshore in 1993, which defined the oversized watch trend for a generation. Yet, throughout this meteoric rise, Audemars Piguet has remained fiercely independent, still owned by the founding families. Today, Audemars Piguet stands as part of the holy trinity of Swiss watchmaking, alongside Patek Philippe and Vacheron Constantin. They continue to push the boundaries with collections like the Code 11.59, while honoring their legacy of high complication and exquisite finishing. From to friends in a remote Swiss valley to a global icon of luxury and innovation, the story of Audemars Piguet is a testament to the power of bold vision, uncompromising quality, and the courage to break the rules. It's a reminder that true legends aren't just born, they are masterfully crafted. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into watchmaking history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories like this. See you next time.